Good tackle, though. And Kotze knocked it on. Advantage being played here.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite control it. He just couldn't control the ball.
There's some depth and power going on in the scrums. The Rebels have some problems at scrum time. That's a lovely pass. Speckman with a searching run. And now they get their man. Great run. They'll have a line out. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. He kicks deep into the opposition half. And it bounces across the line. So they'll have a line out. Coleman gets it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Dead right, Justin. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Now he goes. The number 9 gives it off now. Met by the defence. He's stolen it. English here, danger.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Haylett Petty with a good catch while airborne. Throws himself at the defence. Phillip keeps it going. Nice short pass. Crunch to ground.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Cooper grabs it out of the back.
Release.
He's holding on for dear life here. Oh, he's got his hand out here. Penalty.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
So play continues. Lovely footwork there.
Release.
Ruggas formed. He has to release. He pushes the pass further. And he's trying to turn it over quickly. Genia has it now. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He keeps the ball moving. Tui Pelotu forced back in the tackle. They have to release the ball now. Links pushes through. Strong running. Nice inside pass. And they drive him into the ground. Genia picks it up. Lovely tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Clever dummy. That's halfway. And he's into touch. And they get the victory. It was a good game, and I'm sure they'll take away a confidence boost from this. We're here for a very important match of Super Rugby. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. With me here is Justin Marshall. Both teams really look up for this match, Justin.
Thanks, Nisbo. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's set to be a good one. Cloudy skies overhead, Nisbo. Classic rugby weather. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. It should be a good game of rugby.
The stage is set and they're almost ready to get underway. Referee's whistle to get us underway. There's the signal, and here we go. Kick-off taken in.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
Got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. The scrum half looks for options. And he's shaken up by that one. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Diaga gets the ball away. Creel with a running opportunity again. The Bulls still have it. The halfback gathers it out of the back. Pollard with a big... No gaps in that defence. It's still alive on the attacking side. Constantly applying pressure here. Van Staden gets the first.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points.
Pollard sizing up this conversion attempt. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. Pretty good kick, heading towards the uprights. Here's the kickoff. Phil Ewan takes in the kickoff.
And yeah, there's no defence at all. They really need to start getting it right.
Whitehead delivers it to a runner. It's into touch.
They're playing well at the moment.
Not straight.
Oh, no, not straight.
Crouch.
First scrum of the match.
Bind.
Well, it's a good chance for them if they can get a good, stable scrum.
Stormers with the put-in. Defence has looked very solid. Big hit there. Moves it on. Peterson hands it back. He's taken down hard.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. August finds a runner. Gallant puts some power into that tackle.
It looked like they busted the defensive line completely there.
Creel looks to run it out from his danger zone. Ball's being contested.
Oh, good night!
Felici charging for
Release.
the line. The ref wants him to let go of it. Sinatra, and he dives over for the try.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Look at this. He took the ball so very well and has been rewarded with a try for his effort.
And the conversion is successful. The halfback gets us going again. Pollard snaps up the kickoff.
He could be in trouble here. Oh, he's in agony. There's no question about that. He has to go off the field for treatment. He may not be back.
Bind. Set.
Nice hit there. And a brutal contest in the scrum. Both teams putting pressure on. The scrum half lays it back. That's off target. And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will
Set.
give an inch here.
Brutal contest in the scrum. And a good battle going on here. They've turned it. Short pass. Gillette takes a run at the defensive line. This time he's brought to the ground. The halfback picks it out of the back. Gabolka keeps it going. Speckman finding top gear. And he scores in the corner.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Well, that is a magnificent try.
Good work, outstanding. You can see that he did very well to break the defence and then get the try.
Yep, I agree. We've got the kick still to come. Important kick this one. Scores pretty even here. That's a decent kick. Flags go up. 2 more points.
Well, it's a close match. Both teams have done well so far.
Now the kickoff. Brits to secure this. Super. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Driven hard into the turf. Nice short ball. Speckman, not quite so easy to put away. Support there. And he puts the kick in. He hasn't made a lot of ground there, but he's got it into touch.
Maybe just rusted a bit there.
Not his best throw. The Bulls grab one against the throw. He's been hit hard. A good pass to his support player. Breaks free in that tackle. Dodges his way through the tackle. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. He pushes it on. Rather speculative pass. Whitehead looks for support. Looks to offload. There's some real force in this defence. They could have turned it here. Turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Speckman with a long run. Real chance here. And that's his second try of the match.
They never gave up there, and in the end, they came away with a brilliant try.
What a try that is.
Yes, well done from him. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him, but it was a great pass that set him up.
Conversion made easy. So at half-time, 21-7. The ref has arrived and we're ready for the second half. Whistle goes, second half underway. The kickoff snapped up. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. The scrum half gets it away. Oh, that's a shocker. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Ruggas formed. He has to release. And he's shaken up by that one. The Stormers might still have the ball. That's a very flat pass. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. And Benambi takes it out of the back. For Mark, driven backwards. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Well, he's dead set made a meal of that.
I think this might be a yellow card here.
And into touch it goes. Ball line out. Diaga dragged it down nicely.
That was a good, clean line out.
No doubt about that, Justin. Jenkins takes it. Oh, big tackle on him. He's lost it. Play on, though.
Yeah, it was a bit of a fumble, but they were on it like grease lightning.
The open side flanker delivers the ball. He's been hit hard. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Van Staden gets the ball to his support player. And the support is there. They don't build them like that anymore. Interception. Strong defence.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Polisi picks the ball up. The halfback shows good technique in the tackle. Vermaak has it out the back. Verleeuwen runs a straight line at the defence. Solid contest, won again by the Stormers. Sends a good pass. The dummy is there. Inside with that pass. Whitehead stretching out.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. He's chucked a beautiful pass
Advantage.
inside. Ball lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
Knocking that ball on cost them a good chance to score. They won't be happy with themselves.
Shut down with a brutal
Advantage
tackle.
over.
Advantage gone now. He has to scramble to get the kick away. Verleeuwen, very solid under the high ball. And they've held this ball perfectly. He pushes it on. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Vermaak finds support. Finds a player with a short pass. Itzebeth is absolutely smashed. Look at that speed. That is a good run. Not
Release.
Ruggas has to release. They've earned the penalty.
Back on now. He's done his time and should be raring to go.
And they'll kick for touch here. And he's banged it into touch. So they'll have a line out. Dutoy takes it down. Here he is, dancing his way through. Itzebeth loses some ground.
Oh, good night. I don't think he's in great shape. I think he's hurt his head. Looked like a pretty bad knock.
Crouch.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Bind.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even
Set.
Stevens in that department.
Those teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. Good contest and the ball is out.
Not much time remaining now.
Peterson crunches his way up. And that's a try beautifully executed.
Yes, it's very impressive, I have to say. This is an exceptional try. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over.
This could be the turning point here, but still anybody's game.
The Bulls kick off. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Tackle not complete. Keeps
Not releasing.
going. And it comes back. Great work. And a penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
This one should really go over.
He'd be pretty happy if 3 points go over. It's a close match.
So, the kick now. This one well within his range, but just a bit of an angle to work with. Now the kick, sailing towards the upright.
Curb.
And that will be the game. Bulls jump in the air, they have the win. The Bulls will be happy to walk away from the game with the lion's share of the points. The Bulls just too good in the end.
What an impressive match it was. Their problem in this game was the sheer number of missed tackles. Territory in the end was pretty evenly shared.
The Bulls have the victory. That's all we've got time for. See you next time. These two teams here are ready for another match of the Super Rugby season. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Former All Black Justin Marshall is here with me. And Justin, the atmosphere here, phenomenal.
Definitely. Important match, this one. The footing is excellent out there. The ground is in good condition. This is an even match-up on paper, so it will come down to who brings the most passion. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. Just waiting on the ref signal to get us going. Here's the kickoff. Smith takes in the kickoff.
It was good. Some really stellar catching.
The ball's being contested. The halfback keeps the ball moving. And into touch. Wellington, line out ball.
Not straight.
Oh, it's an awful throw, not straight.
Crouch.
First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
Good, strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there. Border's out now. That's a lovely pass. Pass inside. Van Staden looks for support. Now he gets the ball away. Gallant brings it over the 22.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Gabolka finds a teammate. Powerful defence. Jenkins back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he goes inside. And he's got support. Julian Savi goes for a gallop over halfway. some real force in this defence. He's taken down hard.
Well, there lies the problem, really. The inability to cover at the right time. The defence having some trouble now. They really need to start tightening things up. Pretty poor defence, really. The defence, their line speed defensively was below average. They need to tighten up their defence.
Waiting for the referee to get this one underway. Here we go, we're underway. Thrush waits. Here he is, dancing his way through. There's the first try.
This is what happens from constant pressure. They continue to probe the line and they've come away with a great result. It was a beautifully timed run and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Couldn't agree more. A chance to add another two here. Lines this one up, looking to add two more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. The kick looks good. And 2 points are added.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. Did really well, actually, and they get the points as a result.
Kick off, take it in.
What a good cat.
Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. Flicks a little one. Now taken down hard. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Sage says,
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Gallant grabs it out of the back. Speckman running hard. I think it's there for the Bulls. Gabolka pulls it out of the back.
Advantage.
Knock on was the call. The ref playing advantage here.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. Hurricanes under real pressure at scrum time. The halfback off the back. Speckman finding top gear. Nice tackle, but not before he made plenty of ground. Diaga gets the ball away. Passes delivered inside. Surging towards the line now. And he's over for their first try.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Here's the conversion attempt. This will be a tied ball game if he gets this. Boshoff converts the try and it's 7-7. Corey James then with the restart. Kick off nicely taken in. The Bulls force him out. Down nicely. Keeps it moving. Here's the pass. Down he goes. They might still have it. The halfback takes it. And he's got some support. Britt holding onto the ball until the support arrives. Looking to make a little ground here. Victor Vito has it as they try to keep this moving. Back he goes. Ball is ready now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. I think they still have this one. He pushes the pass further. Lovely tackle. Thrush is pushed back in a great tackle. Victor Vito pops it up. Able to find the supporting player there. That's a very flat pass. Goes over the 22.
Oh, mercy me, what
Release.
Ruggas formed, he has to release. Now smashed by the defence. They take their time getting there. The halfback picks it out of the back. That's the 22. Gallant thumped into the ground. He's got to let it go now. Smith takes it out of the back. Julian Savia unable to stop him. Speckman, oh, good run. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him.
I think he's been hurt there. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Brutal contest in the scrum. That's the ball out there. Boshoff delivers it to a runner. Creel dives after the loose ball. Brits finds a runner. The number 9 charges forward. I think the ball is still alive here for the Bulls. A good pass to his support player. Schoeman pulls him down. Trying to turn it over quickly. Thrush loses some ground. Great turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Sage running hard. Tries the fend unsuccessfully. Gallant delivers it to a runner. That's a very flat pass. Oh, he's got away. Real chance here. Oh, what a try.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end.
How good was that?
They are red hot.
Dead right.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yep, that's right, Justin. There's the conversion.
Quite an even contest, really, when I think about the way this game's gone.
14-7. At half-time, the Bulls with the lead. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. Not surprising to see the match very close between these two sides here at the break.
Yeah, definitely. And a reasonably high number of hit-ups from both teams. Lots of hard work being done up front.
Kick-off is made. Kick-off dragged down.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
The referee signals, and that's 5 on the board.
It was a good build-up there. I like the way they handled themselves.
Absolutely exceptional try.
He's had a good game. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Absolutely. Boshoff looking focused as he lines the kick up. And it looks like he'll get this. And the flags are up. 2 points added.
That is good. Very good kick. A useful lead now.
Now the kickoff. The kickoff snapped up.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
Pushes it on. Sage goes running hard at the opposition.
And they're doing a great job of it so far.
The scrum half picks and goes. A good run is finally ended. The Bulls have arrived in numbers. He bustles his way forward. The Bulls looking to go again here, stringing some phases together. And a good follow-up here from the number 7. Flicks a little one, turns it back on the inside. And he's shaken up by that one. Thrush brought down in a lovely tackle. Perenara brings it up over halfway. The Hurricanes could still have the ball here. Ma'anonu's got a bit of room here, and off he goes. They'll have to release the ball now.
It was a very good line out.
Sage dives all over it. He's stolen it. Perenara with an... The ball's being contested.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
A good pass to his support player. The Bulls chasing up now. That pass was fired very flat. Inside with that pass. He back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Conrad Smith has the ball. Julian Sabi on a searching run. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Surging towards the line now. Shields scores in the corner.
What a move to take them over the line. And aren't they ecstatic? It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
And it looks like it'll go over. Bowden Barrett converts from wide out, 2 points added.
You couldn't ask for a better matchup between these two teams. The score shows just how even they are.
The number 9 kicks off long. Conrad Smith takes in the kickoff. He's holding on for dear life here. Victor Vito has it out the back. That's got them on the back foot.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Adi Sabu has it now. So this will be a scrum 5 metres out.
Set.
And a good hit. Good pushing from both teams. Furious looking scrum down there. The halfback lays it back. Well, it was a dreadfully bad pass. Conrad Smith gets the ball to his support player. The ball's being contested. Dane Coles delivers it on. Shields pulled down there. The ref wants him to let go of it. Strong defence. Now trying to find some support. Crowd enjoyed that tackle. So, just a few minutes remaining here. And he's shaken up by that one. And he's pounded into the ground. Lovely tackle.
Yeah, they built pressure through some good play there.
Taken down in a strong tackle there. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Strong defence. Skooma gets the ball to his support player.
Advantage.
Oh, lost forward, I think. They'll play advantage here.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
And they jump in the air. They've done it. This win will do their confidence no harm at all. The Bulls claim the win.
It's been an interesting game here. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle. Their missed tackles were a big issue. They needed to shut down the ball carrier, and they weren't able to do it.
The Bulls get the win. Welcome to another round of Super Rugby. The Bulls are leading. All ready for the referee to give the signal now. Well, he needs to hurry up here. And the kickoff is made here. The right winger snaps up the kickoff.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
Grabs the ball. He's having a go at the ball. No way through. Ruggas formed. He has to release. The open side flanker keeps it going. Here's the pass. Brits finds support. He gets crunched to the ground. Van Staden picks it up. Imvovo. He's stolen it. Sold the dummy. This is a maul. Lamb has it at the back of the maul. Finds a player with a short pass. Huge carry this. Finally stopped. So line out to come. Ball throw. Diaga takes it down. He pushes the pass further. Keeps it moving. Watch him run. Jenkins gets his man. The scrum half looks for options. Short pass here. And he's pounded into the ground. He keeps the ball moving. Can't hang on to him. Boshoff has runners with him. Now they drag him down. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Skuman pushes it on. Imvovo swooping on the loose ball there. Hall gives it off now. That is a thunderous punt. Look at that. Loose ball snapped up. That's got them on the back foot. Van Staden gets it away. The Sharks have a great attacking opportunity here with a scrum 5 metres out.
Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. Too powerful for that defender. Here comes the chase. He gets there first.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Not the easiest. And a pretty useful kick here. Dupria adds the extra 2.
What a wide angle to kick from. Really good finishing. They've come away with points and they looked good.
The Bulls attempt to regather the short kick. The kickoff snapped up.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Van der Merwe brings him to the ground nicely. Hall gets the ball away. The Sharks chasing well.
Advantage.
Shaken up by that one. And the ball lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
Well, that's a costly knock on. Spectacular.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Pass is delivered inside. Imvovo is brought to a halt in that tackle. So, unable to work it. And they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. A brutal contest in the scrum.
Here's a chance.
Delivers it back inside. Vermeulen powers over the 10-metre line. Paul pulls it out of the back. Dupria takes the initiative and drop kicks a goal.
Look how he gets it away. Makes good contact and his aim is spot on.
So the kickoff is made. Kickoff dragged down. Lamb stops him with a nice tackle. The ref wants him to let go of it. Schroeder delivers it on. Now flat. Strong running this. Lamb takes it. Dupria gets the ball away. Now, can he find some support? And he's driven back in the tackle. Schroeder pops it up. Here comes the chase. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
Ruggas formed. He has to release. A good pass to his support player. Sage charging his way downfield. They might still have it. The scrum half moves it back. Smith is absolutely smashed. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. 10-0 at the break here. Pretty poor turnout, but I expect that won't affect the players much. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin. Here's the ref, so it looks like we're ready to go to kick off in the second half. Bosch kicks off. Kick off nicely taken in. I believe they've kept this for the Sharks.
They have a chance here. They may look to go to a set piece.
Defender fails to take him down. The Sharks looking to keep this. He spreads it. Kick and chase. This will be a 22 dropout. Well, he needs to hurry up here. Sage gathers it. He's run into a good tackle there. Gallant gathers it out of the back. Smith running at pace and power. I think they still have this one. The number 9 finds support. Sage, can he go at the ball? Porter gets through the attempted tackle. Esterhuizen crunched in the tackle. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Over the line it goes. And that's a line out. Porter claims it. Brings the ball down to a maul. Schroeder running strongly.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Dupria feeds it off now. Oh, he's got away. And he's shaken up by that one. The Bulls get the line-out feed.
Not straight.
Not thrown in straight. The Sharks get the line-out feed. Porter is the target. Pops up a little pass. He pushes the pass further. Imto Arira is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Schroeder has the ball. Terrible attempt to tackle that. Esterhuizen executes the drop goal superbly.
Just look at the way he gets this kick away. No hesitation, hits it superbly, and it
dropped in a short kickoff. Kickoff taken in. Gabolka feeds it on. Ulengo is absolutely smashed. The open side flanker with an excellent run. He's got too much. Bosch getting a go at the ball. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The Bulls probing at the line. The halfback delivers the ball. The Sharks
Release.
have to release the ball now. Jenkins takes it out of the back. Great tackle. Oh boy, that was close.
They need to turn those opportunities into tries. No doubt about that.
Diaga finds a runner. Creel keeps it going. The number 14 gathers up the loose ball. He dives onto the loose ball.
Release.
Ruggas form, he has to release. Sends a good pass. He's taken down hard. Into Arira looks for options. The right winger gets a bit of steam up.
This match just about over here.
He's got the loose ball. Lovely tackle.